Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. As always, I'm your host Nearphotison, and we are playing on the PlayStation this week. Just PlayStation, not PlayStation 2. We don't get to do a lot of the PSX games anymore. I'm running low on demo discs from this console, and I guess I need to go and get some more. It's not like I own every single one, but of the ones I have, there's maybe 5 others after this one. But there's still plenty of them out there for me to get. So we're not done playing PlayStation ones anyway. I like this opening. We've only seen this opening like once, I think, with the planes and the airship. Maybe a couple of times. It doesn't seem like we've seen it nearly as often as we have some of the others, like some of the race car ones. Or I'm drawing a blank on some, but there's several that we've seen multiple times. Like the one with the train, it feels like we've seen quite a few times. But I only remember seeing this one once. So maybe we just haven't played a lot from this specific time frame. I don't know how frequently they change the openings and gimmicks of the discs. But anyway, here we are in the main menu. I believe this one is separated by videos and games, so they should all be in a good order here. But the first one we have here is Rollcage Stage II, which I don't know what it is, but should be interesting. Colony Wars Red Sun. I've played some Colony Wars before, but not a lot. We might have played it on this channel some. I can't remember for sure. We played something like Colony Wars anyway. Hot Shots Golf 2. On the other hand, we have definitely played a variety of Hot Shots Golf games on Demo Reel. That'll be another one. Spider-Man's another one we've played. And I think we've also played Spider-Man 2 on this show. But I'm always happy to play Spider-Man. That was one of the first adventure games I played as a kid, so I'm always looking forward to that. And then Eagle 1 Harrier Attack, which looks like it looks like a game similar to our opening video, honestly, so that'll be interesting. And then Gekido, which I don't know exactly what it is, but I think is a fighting game. It looks like one on this thumbnail there, but that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that too. And then we have a video for something called Galarians, which I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's interesting, I guess. I don't know. It's just a person there. And the WWE SmackDown is also a video, unfortunately. I would have loved to have played that, because that was my introduction to professional wrestling before I even watched it, and I would love to play that sometime. But anyway, we'll go ahead and jump into Rollcage Stage 2 here. Gotta launch off with the robot there. It seems so over the top, but yeah. So here are our controls. Looks like we'll be in a vehicle probably. This demo will automatically reset my PlayStation after 4 minutes. Okay, so I guess we'll only be playing this for 4 minutes then. But I guess it's okay. I don't necessarily mind the shorter demos. I hope we'll get a good chance to really experience the game here. Looks like a racing game maybe? Let's do arcade. I don't know if this is all taking up time from our 4 minutes. I'm just selecting the defaults of everything. Cause yeah, I saw a little timer going in the corner, so I guess maybe even this loading screen is counting towards that, which is really weird. I don't think we've ever... Have we seen a demo that's done it like that? I'm sure we haven't seen a timed demo that'll automatically reset our console. We've had demos where you had to reset the console to exit the demo, which is a little bit different because it was still up to you when you did it. Whoa, okay. I am liking this, though. This is pretty neat. I see where the roll cage comes in. I've seen racing like this on TV and stuff. I don't know if I've played a game with this. F-Zero has some stuff like this in it. Not exactly, and that wasn't the whole gimmick of F-Zero. But the fact that either side of the car can be up is interesting. I'm having a really hard time going straight though. It keeps wanting to veer off in weird directions. I'm trying to press circle, which was autocorrect, I think. I don't know. It's the way it turns. Maybe it just takes getting used to. But I'm not liking the controls, but I like the idea, and I think the aesthetic works for what this is trying to do. Because it's trying to get that kind of grungy '90s sci-fi type look to it. It does look like the races are pretty short too, because we're already on the final lap. And I don't know. I don't see the timer that was on the menu anymore. And maybe that timer was just for the menu. I don't know. It said that, well, no, I think it was for the whole demo. the way it phrased it sounded like it. This is just a weird thing. But yeah, I think I like this game. I think I would have liked it a lot better at the time. It hasn't exactly aged well. It's pretty clear the age of the game, of course, and not just like graphics wise. But it still looks pretty neat, and I think I could get used to the controls enough that I could play it competently. Obviously, I did poorly here because there were several points where I completely lost track of what I was doing. I was just driving sideways for no reason. But yeah, we got the gist of it, and we even managed to finish the race before the time ran out, which is surprising. So I guess the 4 minutes was actually kind of generous given how long the race went. So let's see. Yeah, we still got 2 minutes. So let's see. Is there another track we can do? Let's try Outworld. We may not get to do all of this one, but there was 3 tracks there, and there's no way we're gonna play all 3 unless I load the demo back up after it resets my console. But I think, honestly, I think just the one track we already saw gives us a pretty good idea of what the game's like. And this should be a good kind of way. It being called Outworld, and the way it looks, it feels like a Mortal Kombat thing. There's a little spaceship there. I'm guessing that's probably where the inspiration for this stage was Mortal Kombat. Because it looks kind of like... I think it was called Outworld in Mortal Kombat. I could be misremembering. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a long time. Outside of stuff on demo reel. But I think that's what the world that like Shao Kahn and all them came from was Outworld. Something similar to that, and it looked kind of like this. Something blinded me there. We're actually doing a lot better here, and we aren't doing the rolling. There aren't as many like dome-shaped areas. Like there's this little cave here. It feels like there's a lot less of it on this stage than there was on the one we played before. We've got, I think, missiles. It keeps showing us targeting on some, like on the screens and stuff. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I just blew somebody up. We're still in second, but it's pretty good. So yeah, it does get easier to play the more you play it. Like, that was a big improvement for me. I still haven't learned how to use the power-ups and stuff, but I think I got the gist. But we might actually have time to try out the third track here. These races go by really fast. This 4 minutes is lasting forever. I feel like we've been playing this for more like 10 minutes. But yeah, we'll do one last one on Skyway here. We've got less than a minute left, and then hopefully these loading screens don't count. So we'll probably get kicked out in the middle of this race then, unless I do even better here and we can finish it in like 30 seconds. But I'm not expecting that. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. That timing is so fast. The countdown. It might as well not even be there. It goes by so quickly. So these guys all got shields. I guess that's what the little blue things, like the little blue glowing energy pickups are. And then I don't know if those, like I definitely got missiles in the last race. I don't know if that was from the little, I guess it was the little green lights. God, I cannot make this turn. Go. Just face forward. Jeez. Okay. It took. Yeah, man, you get turned around really easy if you hit these walls. I don't know if that's unique to these walls, or if I've just been doing a better job of not hitting the walls before this stage, but wow, that sucked. We are all kinds of fucked up now. Look at this. Okay, we're going straight again. Awesome. Okay. This is going awful. This is way worse than my first time racing. A lot of it's just not being used to this stage, but there, our timer now. That was a weird effect, but yeah. So the Rollcage 2 will perform a soft reset. Yeah. So, but that's Rollcage 2. I liked it, honestly. I would have really had a lot of fun playing this around the time it came out, but unfortunately I didn't. Yeah, there we go. There's our reset. It counted down. Okay, let's move on to our next demo. Okay, next up here we have Colony Wars Red Sun. like I mentioned, I do think I've played this before. At least I've played a Colony Wars game. I don't know if it's this one specifically, but we'll take a look at this. Even if I have played like this specific Colony Wars game before, I don't expect that to affect my gameplay. I really don't remember it very well. I just recognize the name when I see it, and I have a vague memory of playing it. I remember playing a Colony Wars game as a kid, and I think we've played a Colony Wars game on Demo Reel, but I'm really not positive. Hold on. We got Escort, Duty, and Defense. I don't want to do Escort. Just looking at our options here. Yeah. There's some upgrade stuff, but I don't think we can do too much with it here. So, yeah. How do I... We'll just accept. Okay. So I'll do this defense. That text is a little hard to read for me, but it looks like there's a kitchen under attack. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and launch this mission. We'll just jump in. I'm not too interested in our options here. I just want to get into the game and play it. But it does look like there's a lot of stuff with customizing your ships and things like that, which is really cool. I like that idea. Kind of like I was trying to think of a good parallel, but the best I can think of is like the gummy ships in Kingdom Hearts, which is not exactly what I'm thinking of. But like being able to...
I don't like these odds.
Okay.
I'm pulling out.
Oh, somebody's leaving. You're already pulling out? Okay, so let's see here. Trying to get our controls right. Because we've played a few games like this on Demo Reel. I never do well in them, it seems like. Okay, so everybody's leaving. Okay, wait, I saw there's a red thing up here. Am I supposed to be shooting this? Come on, whoa! Duh, I went the wrong way. Hold on. I like this music. It's pretty good. This pretty good space battle music. It's got that like Star Trek-y type feel to it. It's kind of a like 60s to 70s sci-fi sound. I like that. That's exactly the type of music I would want in a game like this. Let's see. I'm just trying to attack the red one because I'm assuming that red is bad and green is good. Like my lasers are green, so that makes me feel like even if like you can change sides in this, like if you could be like a red laser ship or whatever, all the lasers are green. But anyway, the point is, it's red and everything else is green. Color coding tells me that means that one's bad. Wait, what's incoming? I don't know, something blew up off to one direction there, but let's see here. Let's try some other buttons. Okay, wait, I've got a purple attack now. I keep accidentally going the wrong direction when I'm trying to go up or down, because they're inverted. So when I press up on the D-pad, my nose starts tipping down and vice versa. And that always throws me. It always takes me a while to get used to that. I'm just trying to shoot this one thing, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. I'm not sure if I've ever hit it even once. Like, surely I have, but let's see. Oh, the kitchen shields are down. That's not good. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I'm like doing the right thing. Like if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just trying to. Because I have no idea how to play this game. Like I said, just because I'm pretty sure I've played this as a kid once or twice does not mean I remember how to play it at all. But yeah, so we've hit its shields a couple times, it looks like. Oh hey, I blew up a thing. Okay. So, and it says shield restored, so I got one. Yeah, there's a few different ones. There we go, we're doing a lot better now that I've stopped trying to move. I was flying around because I thought it would... I don't know, I thought I needed to, but I can just sit here in more or less in place and spin around looking for things to shoot. It's a lot easier for me to aim this way, so I don't know why I wasn't doing this from the beginning. This one I'm having a little bit of trouble hitting. Well, come on now. I'm trying to get it, but I have a terrible shot. Something else is shooting me, that's not good. Oh, okay. I think I dodged that, whatever that incoming was. Okay. So they blew up that one of my allies got it, looked like. See, I know there's more enemy ships. I'm just having trouble finding them. Wait, up. There we go. Okay. Found one. I just need to find what to focus my lasers on. There's a couple of them over there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I keep shifting between things in the corner there, but I don't actually know how to use them. Wait, come on. Why did the screen blink? I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. I need to get a little bit closer to this to shoot better. I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm a really bad shot when it's far away at all. Oh, something hit me. Ouch. Jeez, what has happened? Mission completed, question mark. Did we fail? The mission failed, yeah. Okay, the thing got blown up. Alright, I was just flying around shooting randomly anyway, so it's not too surprising. I had no strategy there, but I guess we were supposed to be protecting that big spaceship. That was the kitchen we were supposed to be protecting. But oh well. That was fun. It's not my type of game, but I enjoyed it. I really liked the music, and all the stuff with the spaceship seemed interesting. So if this was my genre, space combat epic, then I think I would have probably really liked this. But yeah, let's move on. Though we've got more demos to play here. Our next game here is Hot Shots Golf 2. A lot of text on the screen, but I think we'll be able to figure it out. As I mentioned before, we've played Hot Shots Golf a number of times on this series, like 4 or 5 times. Not all Hot Shots Golf 2. We've played several different installments of it. I know we've played the original Hot Shots Golf, and I'm pretty sure we've played some of the PS2 ones, like 3 maybe. But I played, I think it was 3 when I was a kid. My dad liked the game, and so I ended up playing it. We rented it frequently. I don't think we ever owned it. But I was never very good at it. I've actually honestly done better on demo reel here than I did playing before. I'm trying to remember which one of these I played before. I don't know. I feel like I probably played Chip. I want to do Mel this time. And we've got just the one course option here, of course. But I did not mean to say one course option, of course. That was... I don't know if it qualifies as a pun, but it was certainly unintentional. But here we go. It looks like it's raining. So let's see. The wind's blowing question mark miles per hour a certain way. I'll just see how well I can remember this. Okay. Wow, it went way further left than I wanted it to. But honestly, not as bad as it could have been. I just did not correct nearly as much as I should have. So we'll just aim a little bit more this way. Also, I just didn't hit quite as directly as I wanted. The little meter things, I don't know if I've ever been like good at them, but I usually do okay with them. I've been getting practice with these playing Brave Fencer Musashi on my regular non-demo reel Let's Play. There's a few times where you have to do some meter mini games. I don't know if there's a specific name for that type of mini game where you have to get a meter to stop at a certain point. I don't know how much I need to adjust here. I got way off on that though. Okay, wow, we're gonna get a bad score here. That's okay though. So let's see. The putting, I think I can do. Let's see, it's been a while since I've putted. If I remember right, there's only one. I hit that way too hard, I think. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay. Like, my aim was off too, but even if I had been on, I think it would have popped out. I think I hit it too hard. Like, let's try this. It takes a while to get a feel for what the right strength is. Like, you don't always know how far it's going to go when you hit it at a certain point. It takes a little while to get used to it. It's one thing that takes some getting used to playing these golf games, because each one's different. And just as you play it, you kind of get the feel for it. I haven't played this in a while, so I have zero feel for it. I'm just mostly guessing here. Let's see, I wonder if I can shoot it this way. This is gonna be something that I'm gonna regret, but I'm gonna try shooting it over the rough spot there. I hit it as hard as I can, but my aim was also really far off. It actually turned out better than I could have hoped. It didn't do what I was wanting it to, which was to go over the green and land on the other side, but it landed pretty okay there. We'll just do another. Ooh, that was good. I got a sweet spot.
Nice shot.
Yeah. When the little music note hits, it's when you get it perfect on the travel backwards, which is your accuracy, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that was pretty good. I think I hit that too hard. Yeah, way too hard. But at least we're on the green, I think. Okay, that was close. Almost got got back off of it. Almost went the whole... Okay, so if I make this, it's par, but I'm not going to. I can just tell you right now I'm not going to hit this. Like, I'm going to hit it as hard as I can because I'm so far away. But, yeah, my aim was still off. That strength might have been okay if my aim had been right, but it might have also still been too much. I'm just getting a hard time reading the curve here. Come on. There we go, okay. So,
That was weak.
oh come on, bogey's not that bad. This is my second hole. I'm just learning how to play. I'm relearning how to play this game, so I don't think that was too bad, honestly. Still better than I used to do when I was young and played this. So there we go. That's not a bad shot. But yeah, I like the Hush Shots golf games. I think I think I've given them a lot of grief in the past because they've got like this kind of really obnoxious personality to them. Like most of the characters are really unlikable. I can't think of any that I think are like good. Like maybe in the first one, the first game had a much different tone. It felt like than the ones that I'm used to playing that have more like this and Chip, like this guy and Chip as your kind of options, or like I'm trying to remember if there's a screen it shows in the demo where it shows a lot of the characters, and I think that's at the end. I don't think we've seen it yet, but it was a nice shot. But it wasn't as hard as it should have been all. So I guess I have no idea. I still have no good sense of like the strength I need. We hit the flag though, so I guess my aim was good. Let's see, we should be able to hit this, right? Let's see. I don't know if I hit it hard enough. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
That was weak.
I'm just so happy to get a bogey here. It's but like that's seriously like the best I could hope for given my experience level here. But we got +5 overall. He seems happy about it, honestly. As much griping as he was doing on the individual holes, he seems happy with the final result, I guess. Available March 2000. So maybe this one doesn't have the screen I was thinking of with all the characters. But anyway, I still like these games in spite of myself. Okay. Hey, he said. I'm gonna try fighting this one without webbing. There. Okay. Killed him. Good. Way to go, Spidey.